Hey there, welcome to my Yoga with Nicole and our Let's Get Moving series of 10-minute yoga practices. Today we have deep stretch. We're going to be focusing on our hips. Let's get moving. We're going to start today in a seated position with both knees bent, soles of the feet resting against the earth. So let's bring the feet set their hip distance apart, parallel to each other. We're going to walk the hands back behind us, fingertips facing back, and you're gently rooting down through the mounds of the hands. Take a deep breath in, lengthen the spine, lift the heart. And then as you exhale, just feel the shoulders rolling back and down. We're going to breathe in. As you exhale now, knees fall to the right. Inhaling, knees to center. Exhaling to the left. Good, breathe in, come back to center. As you exhale now, knees fall to the right. We're going to hold here for a breath. Keep the chest lifting up. Belly pulls in as you exhale. Let's inhale, knees back. Opposite side, exhale to the left. Full breath here. Let's inhale, come all the way back now. As you exhale, we're going to flex that right foot and cross the ankle right above your left knee. Now, if this is too much, you can always straighten that left leg out, starting there, or maybe with the foot just further away from you. If you need more, walk that left foot in. Walk the hands in, really find a tall spine, lift the heart up, let your shoulders pull down as you exhale. That left foot is rooting down and your right hip is gently drawing away from you. Every inhale, feeling the heart lifting up. Exhale, the hips releasing. 2 more breaths here. Deep breath in. And as you exhale now, release the sole of your right foot down onto the mat. Inhale, left foot flexes. Exhale, ankle over right knee. Again, adjust as you need to. If at any time you're moving deeper, that right foot is pulling in, or the hands are walking closer to you. Find your breath here. Straight line from the hips right to the crown of the head. As you exhale, that left hip draws forward. Relax your jaw and feel the shoulders just sliding back and down. 2 more breaths here. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to release this and we're going to transition ourselves into a comfortable seated position. We're going to bring the hands onto the thighs, take a deep breath in here, lengthen, lift the heart. And then as you exhale, we're just going to roll the shoulders back and down. Now, let's bend both of the knees, bring the soles of your feet to the floor, hip distance apart, keeping that same length in the spine. We're going to reach underneath your left knee, grab a hold of your right ankle. We're coming into cow face or shoelace pose. You're going to pull this leg through. If it's available to you, knee in line with your heart, heel to the outside of the hip. Take another breath in here, lengthen. Opposite leg, flex your foot, grab the shin, grab the thigh. We don't want to force anything. You're going to try to stack the knees right on top of each other. If this is not happening, maybe the leg's up here, you can always support it with something and just work here. We want to make sure that there's no pain or discomfort in the knees. Those that need more, you're going to walk the feet out, perhaps in line with the knees if that's available. Adjust your bottom as you need to. Both sit bones are firmly rooted. You can also prop yourself up if that's a challenge. As you inhale, lengthen the spine, lift your heart. And then as you exhale, if it feels okay, maybe bringing yourself forward. Every breath in, gentle tuck to the chin, find length in the spine and back of the neck. Now as you exhale, see if you can just soften your hip flexors. Relax your jaw. 3 more breaths here. Last one. Alright, as you inhale, hands to the earth, slowly rise up if you've lowered. On your exhale, lean back, squeeze the inner thighs together, lift the knees. We're going to uncross the legs. Just give them a little bit of a straightening out or a shake out here as you need to. Opposite side. Bend the knees, find a nice tall spine, shoulders back. We're going to reach underneath now that right knee, grab left ankle, pull it through. If you can, knee in line with your heart center. Opposite leg, grab the thigh, grab the shin, ankles strong, crossing as is available to you. Now have your bottom on the earth or on supports and adjust the feet as needed to get the stretch that works for your body. Breathe in, lengthen the spine. Let the shoulders relax back as you exhale. Now maybe this is where you're staying. Maybe this is where it's enough for you. If you would like to move deeper, do so on an exhale, and you can always bring yourself forward. Just remember to be gentle with your body. Breathe into this moment. Honor where you are with this breath. We're going to take 3 more here. Try to soften your shoulders and the jaw, allowing the weight to even out through both of the sit bones. Here are the last 2 here. As you inhale now, slowly rise, take your time. Exhale, hands behind you, squeeze the knees together, lift the legs. We're gonna uncross, again, extend out, back. And now, big toes to touch. Grab a hold of those knees, take a deep breath and lift the heart. As you exhale, slide your heels in towards your bottom. We're gonna inhale now, opening the legs up, soles of the feet together. Outer edges on the mat. Adjust your bottom as needed. You want to have a nice tall spine here, so breathe in, lengthen and lift. As you exhale, thumbs comes onto the soles of the feet, fingertips to the top. If you're moving deeper, you're starting to draw the feet open like a book. Breathing in, lengthen the spine. We don't want any rounding here. As you exhale, if you have space and you'd like more, maybe hinging at the hips. If this is enough for you and you might feel the body resisting in any way, I invite you to close your eyes to see if you can use your exhales just to invite in a little bit more calm, a little bit more ease. 3 more breaths here. Soften the jaw. Start to feel gravity drawing the knees to the earth. Last one here. Good, inhale, come all the way up if you've gone forward. As you exhale, hands gently drawing the knees together. We're going to inhale now. Bring the feet hip distance apart, knees stay bent. Grab a hold of those thighs, or the shins rather, take a deep breath and lift the heart. As you exhale, you're going to flex your right foot. We're going to take the front of that heel or ankle and bring it to the back of your left heel. We're coming into fire log or double pigeon. So essentially what you have is your shin parallel to the top of the mat. Now flex your opposite foot. We're going to come to a modification to start. You're going to bring this heel in front of your right knee. So what you have is your legs essentially form a square. Tent the fingertips beside the hips, lengthen the spine, lift the heart. You're gently pushing it through the heels of the feet. If you wish to, you can come forward. Those of you who need quite a bit more stretch, you're going to keep that left foot flexed, gently, mindfully, bringing that ankle on top of right knee. Now, if you're stacking, please check your alignment. Bring your hands, one onto the thigh, one onto the sole of the foot. They should draw a straight line down to the opposite thigh and the foot. If you can't get there, bring the ankle back onto the earth. Okay, deep breath in now, lengthen. And again, if you wish to, you're welcome to come forward as that serves. Relaxing the jaw. See if you can just breathe into whatever this moment is bringing to you. We're going to take 2 more breaths. Let's inhale now, come all the way up. If the ankle's on the knee as you exhale, just gently release it. We're going to lean back, knees lift, shake out the legs as needed. Opposite side, feet hip distance. Grab those shins, lift the heart up. Flex your left foot now. Front of the ankle comes to the back of right heel, straight line parallel to your mat. Flex the opposite foot. So choose the option that serves you. Heel in front of knee. If you're moving deeper, find that alignment. So wherever you are, push through the heels. One hand on the thigh, one hand on the sole of the foot. It should draw a straight line down, touching the opposite thigh and foot. Try to find length here. Relax your jaw, relax your shoulders. Option to come forward if that serves you. Good, deep breaths. Let every exhale be an opportunity to calm, to center, and let go. Shoulders are back. Good, last 2 breaths. Just inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, gently removing the ankle from me if you're there. Inhale, knees come up. We're transitioning onto all fours as you exhale. Take your time. Tabletop, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Spread your fingers, root down through the pointer finger mound. It will take pressure off of your wrists. Lengthen. Pull the belly in. Now as you inhale, we're just going to straighten that right leg out, push through the heel. With your exhale, toes to the floor. Extend out through that heel once again. Good. Now release, knee back underneath hip. Inhale, left leg extends, push through the heel. Exhale, toes to the floor. 1 breath here. Exhale, knee underneath hip. And now we're going to walk the knees, mat distance apart, big toes to touch, finishing off in our straddle pose. Your bottom sitting back into that seat you've created in the heels. We just want to bring some space into the fronts of the thighs here. You're going to walk the fingertips back behind you, lift your bum up, scoop your tail, and release it back down. Your heart's open. So if you would like to, you're welcome to move deeper here, maybe coming onto your forearms if that's available to you. Again, lift the bum, scoop the tail if you are moving deeper to release any tension in the low back. Just take a couple of big breaths into the lower belly, into the fronts of the thighs. Your knees and shins are energetically pressing down. 2 more here. Take 1 more inhale, your heart's opening. Exhale, engage your abdominals, slowly rise up. Breathe in. Exhale, bring the inner thighs together, just sitting back onto the heels. You're going to bring the palms of your hands to prayer at heart center, closing your eyes and bowing the head. Thanking yourself for your time and for your energy. Namaste.